allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Dear God, bless all our actions and carry them on by thy gracious assistance, so that every prayer and good work of ours may begin from thee and by thee, be happily ended through Christ our Lord. Amen. Okay, attendance roll call.
All right, Rob Niedererr.
Present.
Joe VonSas.
Here.
Tim Klunk.
Here.
Kim Wagner. Keith Lewter.
Here.
Tom Snyder.
Here.
Steve Pascoe.
Here.
Okay, next on the agenda is the approval of the July 10th meeting minutes. I need a motion to approve the July 10th meeting minutes as written.
I'll make the motion to approve.
I'll second.
Okay, there you are. Motion second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Now we go to announcements. We had an executive session on July 22nd from 6:30 to 7:45 to discuss personal concerns we had. And the borough has been working on road opening permits with several different companies. So we feel that it would be helpful to appoint a highway committee chair to be able to report information back to the council. And I would like to appoint Kim Wagner to be the committee chair for the highway committee. There's a lot going on here coming up with the state, with 116, plus Columbia Gas and other issues. So I need a motion.
There's no vote on that.
Oh, in the vote?
It's just up to you,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
And she's not here to
Yeah.
not take it, to say no or something.
Well, thanks for that. Yeah. Well, apparently she agreed to it. So, anyway. Okay, so now we go into police and mayor report. So, Mayor, you can go first if you have something.
At this point, no.
Okay, go ahead.
In the previous months, I've been speaking about the changes that have been made within the McSherrystown Police Department. I have spoken about the efforts being made to change policy. I've also spoken about the changes in the way we conduct our community service. Change and growth can be uncomfortable, and there are those who resist it. However, change is inevitable and growth must occur if the endeavor is for the betterment of the community. The attitude of the McSherrystown Police Department is not to resist change and growth, but to embrace it. To effect change and growth can be a daunting task. However, both must take place if the desire is to promote and perpetuate the service being provided. Symbolizing change and growth are an important way of showing the willingness to do so. In front of each council member is a sample of the new patch for the McSherrystown Police Department. It was decided amongst the members of the McSherrystown Police Department that a new patch should be created to promote and exhibit that there have been changes taking place within the department and the community. The sample patch that you see before you will state that the McSherrystown Police Department is eager in its efforts to modernize and continuously progress to higher law enforcement standards with honor, integrity, and duty.
Has this been put public yet?
No, sir, not yet.
Can community media, can you zoom in on this? Or do you want me to bring it up to you? This is a sharp looking patch.
Yeah, that's honor, integrity, and duty. I like that.
Thank you.
Where are we placing this?
Say what?
Where are you going to place it?
This will replace the Keystone patch that we have on our shoulders
Yeah.
now.
1970s. Isn't that it?
I believe so.
I believe that.
No, wait. Where are we going to put ours?
Oh, yours.
Okay. All righty. Anything else?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do have my monthly report, and I would like to state this patch is being paid for from within the department, within the officers. If I may continue. Monthly activity report for July 2024. Our total calls for service were 204. Our proactive policing initiatives, we had 27 building checks, 91 business checks. For our reactive policing initiatives, we had 1 alarm, 3 animal complaints, 2 civil incidents, 2 criminal mischief, 1 disorderly conduct. We had 6 domestics, 2 forgery fraudulent practices, 1 harassment, 1 juvenile incident, 2 ordinance violations, 1 open door. We had 5 suspicious activities, 1 theft, 2 traffic complaints, 1 trespass, and 1 warrant. Under community policing initiatives, we had 8 assist medical, 4 assist police, 3 assistance requests, 12 mutual aids, 1 welfare check. Under our other duties, we had 2 emergency maintenance. We had 44 field contacts for July 2024, 2 fires, 4 911 hang-ups. We had 40 follow-up to calls for service, 2 lost and found, 1 miscellaneous info request, 2 PFA violations, and 3 police notifications. For July, we had 6 calls covered by PSP. We had 11 incident offenses. Incidents cleared by arrest, we had 6 adult arrests. For our time and attendance, we had 538 patrol hours, 39 hours of overtime, and 10 vacation hours. We had 10 vehicle stops, 8 traffic citations. 1 citation was issued due to an accident. 5 citations were actually issued due to an incident that occurred. We had 8 traffic warnings. We had 4 parking complaints, 1 parking citation, and 4 parking warnings. We had 6 traffic accidents, 1 at South Street and South Oxford Avenue, 1 at South Street and South 3rd Street, 2 accidents near 2nd Street and Main Street, 1 at 3rd Street and Main Street, and 1 at 434 Main Street. Total miles on the vehicles for the month were 1,056.3. Total fuel used was 185.5 gallons, and donations for July were $500.
Yep, thank you for that report. So now we'll proceed with the public comments. Sharon, you're up.
Sharon Ingram, Farmer for Ridge. Well, I'm back about the cards at the senior center, which have been going very well. We've had a lot of turnover, a lot of people. I still don't think we should have to pay $100 a month. It just isn't fair. I can tell you what's coming in almost and what's going out. And it's very hard. We're feeding at least anywhere from 41 to 50 people, 52 on that night. And that's costing us, I don't know, 180, 200, easy. You know, there's no room to pay that kind of money for the senior center. So I'm just here asking if we can't go back to the way it was before all this started. So
Okay.
we should have to pay something, maybe. We used to pay $20 every time we used it, you know, and that would cover everything. Now, we have been doing a lot for them down at Pinker, too. I had 4 tables donated from Lowe's for down there, for us and them. We give them all our leftovers the Monday night that we're there for Tuesday bingo. I don't know, but
Well, we'll talk about it, Sharon. We'll have a discussion on that issue, okay?
yeah, okay, thank you.
Yep, thanks. Gina, you're next.
I was gonna,
Oh, you want to comment now?
no, I was gonna compensate with, and how many people?
It depends. Sometimes, you never know for sure. Sometimes 36, sometimes 41. I don't turn anybody away.
Right, now is it just you or you have help?
I have help.
So about how many people helping?
One.
Just,
And Gina. Well, no, and Gina's our main thing. She supplies our food, a lot of it.
right? So there's the food and then, so there's the food and I guess the organizing, getting the tables set up,
Well, we do that. I do
okay?
that.
Then you have the cards and so then other than
And they're
that,
not, do you know what? Since prices went up, they're not cheap anymore.
right, that's what I was going to say.
You know.
I was just going to say that,
Now, we can use them 2 or 3 times.
right?
You know, but then you can't use them anymore. So I usually donate them, or I try to donate them back to the academy for children,
Right.
so, stuff like
I'm
that.
sure there's something we can come up with. You know.
We try to donate everything that we can
Right.
donate.
Like, okay, yeah, just like Rob, some sort of something we can put our heads together on. Then.
Gina, is that what you're talking about tonight?
Well, yeah, but
okay.
I wanted to, since about a year and a half ago, the senior center, we actually call it the McSherrystown Senior Card Club. We've actually made them a real organization. They're an organization, they have an EIN number, and they are getting their nonprofit status. Because of that, we were able to get 2 grants. One was a gentleman that I knew that kind of helped my organization, but then we received a $5,000 grant for them. So what happens is we went from a little club to now it's a real organization. And so every month, I mean, they're feeding anywhere from 40 to, last Christmas we had 57 people. So we feed all of them. And then what we have left over, we leave, since we've been back into the senior center, we leave for the seniors the next morning. Now, Sharon had someone who donated that card tables day stayed right in the senior center. We put we put cleaning products in there for the senior center for everyone to use. So it's not just a little card game anymore, it's evolved. And so we wanted to make sure that they were kind of acknowledged for being a card club, not just, and they have a lot of interest. Every week, I mean, every month we have new people that come. And we were supposed to stop like a year ago, but my kids and I, we do it, and I've met a lot of great people through them.
And how often they meet?
Once a month. It's the first Monday of every month.
And you're feeding about what do you?
Anywhere from 40 to 57. Is the most we ever have is 57.
And what are you feeding them?
Everything's different. My family has a restaurant business.
Okay.
Sometimes we get it from there. Sometimes we do Subway. Sometimes we make.
So there is all right. It's not like you're not like laying out just crackers and cookies and coffee.
Oh, no.
It's just a
Last
cost.
month we had fried chicken.
Okay.
Fried
We
chicken
had 100.
with macaroni salad, potato salad.
No wonder you get so many.
How about it?
No wonder Joe doesn't discuss this with me. Okay.
Yeah, and it's
that's
we bring all the drinks, all the paper goods, we do it, and then at the end, we clean it all up and make sure that it's completely clean. And
So is it enough room back there? I mean, do you use one room or both rooms?
they're using both rooms now. Yeah. Now since we've been in there, I mean, during the holidays we'll have more, but usually, like I said, I think just recently we had 43 people, 43 people.
And that's still comfortable.
And and they have a good time. Sometimes it's the only time they get out, some of the seniors.
Right.
And we have people that drop their moms off or bring them in. It's great because it can really help with some of the people that are in wheelchairs, because you can get right in there. Where when they were at the K, they couldn't get through, and they couldn't use the bathroom. But here they can.
Okay, yeah.
So
Most of those seniors, they look forward to that one event.
they do. A lot of them look forward to it. So, but like I said,
We open at 4:30, but they're standing outside.
they are.
I can imagine.
4 o'clock, quarter after, you got
They
them.
are. And I mean, at Christmas time, everybody got poinsettias. Mark had a friend who had all these, I'd never seen so many different colored poinsettias. So it's a nice night, it's a nice evening.
Right.
And it's free.
It's free, it's free for them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So that's why I said we did evolve from just being a card club to now an organization. So
We'll take it up and have a
Yeah.
discussion on this at some point here.
Maybe come with something.
Yeah, we'll work something out with you.
okay.
Okay.
And I have another agenda item. This is probably for Officer Kitzmiller. I'm unsure of what the process is in the borough for, I guess it would be a demonstration, a protest. What is the policy on that as far as blocking roadways, sidewalks, anything like that, gathering.
No doubt I would have to look up for you.
All right, that's all I have.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, now we're into the new business. So I need a motion to approve the separation of the public works employees. Need a motion from council to approve it?
I'll make a motion
Okay.
for the separation of public works employees.
And,
Second that.
okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Yep. Okay, no opposed, motion carries. Is this the last thing on here? No, one more yet. Yep, motion to advertise the public works positions. So I need a motion from council to approve the advertising of the open public works positions, with two, right?
I'll make a motion, let me go ahead.
Okay,
All right, I'll second it.
all right. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, motion carries. And lastly, I need a motion for, well, first, any questions about the expenditures? Everybody look them over. Anything on there that says catch me?
The right to know expenses.
Yeah.
Pretty high.
Yeah. It's- Yeah.
Just one little one here to just this from my understanding. What is Raybold services and a recalibration? What are they, is that like radio or police equipment?
That is for our stopwatches and our speed timing device.
Okay,
And that's is that quarterly?
Believe so.
gotta keep that thing updated.
Yeah. That's all you need. Okay, any other questions? If not, I need a motion.
I'll make a motion to pay the bills.
Okay, from 7/9 to 8/12 it says.
Second that.
All right.
Who's second? I think we do.
Tom seconded it.
Oh, okay, Tom already did, okay. So, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, motion carries. So any other, anything else? Jess, do you have anything?
I do not.
Okay. At this point, the next public meeting is scheduled for Wednesday, the 28th at 7 p.m. And I'll need a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
All right. Meeting is adjourned.